Hello and welcome to my next video on my channel Natural Harmony with Lorelai. It's great to see you here again, or for the first time maybe. If you are here for the first time, I have to let you know, you probably heard it already, English is not my mother tongue and I probably will make some grammar mistakes or use the wrong verbs, wrong words. I hope you forgive me. I hope you can listen through it and still enjoy my video. I will do a walk and talk today again. A little bit of talking now, and then I will flip my screen and we'll talk more about the topic whilst I'm walking and showing you around the area where I am at that particular moment. So today was for me a topic to talk about, like the little discomforts, the discomforts that we feel that we are going through, that we just take for granted and we think it's all normal, it's a part of life. But it's about questioning them because maybe they're not. Maybe they're not a part of life, and maybe we should not endure them as we do. So I'll keep this one short because I see the weather is a little bit um, going down. So I won't talk too much like this, and I'm going to continue my walk and talk further with you. And I'll see you on the other side of the screen. Right, here I am on the other side of the screen, and I will share a little secret with you. Actually, I'm walking in my street. This is where I live. This is where I have my cabin and where I live with my children in the forest. It's not a totally off-grid situation like I hear people in America live, but I do live in a nice forest, and there are little wooden cabins in the area. It used to be a recreation park, which now has been allowed for permanent residents. I'll show you a little bit on the other side of the street. That's my street. And I must say, sometimes after a busy day, I just love to enter my street and I say, yes, this feels good. It feels peaceful. I'm home again. So, but to talk about what I said I would talk about today is like the discomforts that we endure, the discomfort that I don't believe we should push through all the time or so many times. And I think we do more of that than we sometimes realize. I think sometimes, our lives gives us quite discomforts. It can be from other people, other scenarios, or even governmental rules, or anything. It can be anything really, and it just lingers on inside your body. Well, for me, it would be my tension in my shoulders and it, feeling very tired in the mornings, and yeah, it's just an overall not so good feeling, and I just personally I can't stand that. I have to know where it's coming from, and then I go back to my chain of thoughts, and I follow my chain of thoughts over the past few hours or days or whatever it is, and most of the time I find out what it is that gives me that feeling. And I could have said, oh, it's just a part of life, it's because summer's finishing and it's almost autumn, it must be in the air, and I just bear it and take it for it's a normal part of life. But somewhere along the line, some little bird inside of me says, it's not. Oh, I love this. This is at the end of my street, just around the corner from where I live. I adore it. Even though the sky is grey, I still adore it. And I decided for myself that I feel there are two kind of discomforts that can be in my life, and it's this discomfort that erodes me quietly. It just drains my energy. Uh, it's just not making me feel good. I'm not curious about things anymore. I don't want to do anything anymore. I just a little bit go flat, and can't really say what it is. As I said, I always do go and find out what it is because I just can't stand that feeling, and because my body is obviously telling it to me that something's draining me, something doesn't feel right, and deep down, I think if you can talk about this, like my spirit knows. I mean, it's in not just my thoughts, but my spirit. Somewhere along the line, my spirit knows as well. But then I have many times a totally different kind of discomfort. It can be discomfort that, you know, I feel alive because of it. It's a kind of, it leaves me sore sometimes, or drained, but in a different way. It also makes me proud. And even it can be very intense at times. I know exactly, at that time, I still know exactly where I am at that particular moment, and that I am where I'm supposed to be, even with tension, but it's a positive kind of tension. So it's not anxiety, it's not nerve wracking things, but it's an exciting kind of discomfort. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if you ever feel this way, or if you can relate, or going through a phase like this as well. What do you think of this? I live here now for about 9 years, and I'm still amazed at how I enjoy this view. I really go on my daily walks here, and I love the seasons. I always said I would love to move, but I always promised myself, if ever I would live in a different country where there would be less seasons or no seasons, I would try to go back once a year at least for autumn. That's my kind of thing. Probably I was born in September, so it's my kind of time of the year. Yes. I hope you can. I hope you think it's a valuable thing I'm saying this to you here, because I do believe it's important to notice the difference in the kind of discomfort that we feel sometimes that we're going through, and whether it's on a good day or a lesser day, or whether it's a crisis that you're going through at that moment, whether it's a some loss of job, or a financial situation, or a divorce. Well, I don't want to be sound sour, but I can definitely relate to the hardship of a divorce. But that's not the topic for today. So I think it's to do some personal reflection on yourself, and try to find the difference about the discomfort that you feel, and it can feel relief, because if you do realize it's not a bad kind of comfort, it's a comfort that you know it sparks you to grow, to investigate, and to go into something new, some a change or something like that. Maybe you don't have to be afraid for it anymore, so much anymore, and the physical symptoms might be a little bit different than you feel the pain, or the nerves inside. Perhaps it's not so bad, because it's coming from a good thing, and you're heading for a good thing. I'm just walking on the edge of a little park behind this fence, which is also beautiful, but which will be for another day. I'm still I'm still okay weather-wise. I thought it would start pouring some rain, but I'm still lucky. I'm not wearing a raincoat at the moment, so I hope it keeps it dry. Even though I love the rain as well. I mean, you can call me a weirdo, but there's something special about the rain, I believe, especially in nature. The smell of it, the nature starts to smell differently again, and yeah, makes me feel good. It's like some new things are in the air and some old dust washes away. I'm getting a little bit poetic here, which is also a part of me, a side of me. I did write a poem book. I won't be, I'm not here to sell it to you, but if you do want to have a look, you can get it on Kindle. It's in my Amazon description below. But it's not what I'm here for at the moment. At the moment, I'm just here to talk with you and to share with you my findings on discomfort, and figure out if it's a good kind of discomfort or a bad kind of discomfort. This is a fence they recently placed, and it's to make sure that the deer don't come out of the park and go into the area where the houses are. So they are taking good care of nature here, I must say. I'm slowly but surely heading my way back home, because I know there are some hungry kids waiting for me to get them some dinner. But before I do that, I just still want you to enjoy this walk with me. And I wanted to thank you for walking with me on this little walk. And I hope you think it's useful that you're going to notice a small, as we call it, whispers of life. You know, the quiet signals of discomfort, and to try to find out whether they're there to stretch you or whether they are warning signs for you to step back. So I hope I'll see you again here on this channel, and I hope you like my videos. Do let me know. Let me know how you feel about things. It's always great to have comments. I do read them, and I do comment on them because it's nice to have this kind of conversation as well. That's what I think. Anyhow, it's nice. But for now, I'm gonna head back home, as I said. I wish you a very nice day for the rest of the day or the evening, or no matter. Depends on where you are and what time you're watching this video. I hope you take care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. Don't forget. Take care of your loved ones. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.